Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for your likes, overwhelming comments, positive, negative, always welcome. Asanteni sana for your love and support, big time. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. If not, can you let me know that you can hear me? If you can hear me, let me know. Where you're watching me from, let me know. And the rest. I can see my keyboard reactors dropping in like it's hot. Asanteni sana for coming through. I really appreciate your love and support. I can see other people lining up in the white tent, others in the blue tent as they're separating themselves as they know better. Can you let me know if you can hear me loud and clear? Yes, Blissful says loud and clear. Asante sana. Asante sana. Yes, this is A.M Qarol's channel. Yes, reaction must continue, isn't it? Reaction is here to stay, isn't it? Yes. Here we react. We just sit down and talk, because this is what we call our niche. If you have a problem with that, then it's not my problem. It should be your problem, okay? If you don't have, if you have a problem with people who sit down and talk, it's okay. The door always open. It's always open to come in, to go out, to move out, whatever. But that's what we do over here. So I need to let you know that if you see keyboard reactors inside here on the live chat right now as they're saying hi to each other, this is what we do, our tingo. Yes, we interact. These are called reaction lives. It is what it is. If you have a problem, it will be a problem, not mine, okay? Yeah. We talk a lot on this channel. We react a lot. The reaction part of it is just something else. We agree, we disagree a lot on this channel. Yes, we do analyze videos, public videos that have been posted out here. We analyze them. We criticize them a lot, by the way. And sometimes we end up crying or sometimes we end up laughing. It depends on how the videos have been done out there, and that is how we react on them. Positivity always gives positive vibes. Negativity always gives negative vibes. So it depends on how they give it to us for us to return it back. It's just as simple as that. Do I have to explain more? I think that is enough, at least for today. Guys, kindly allow me to give big shout outs to the keyboard reactors on this channel. I can see them in the live chat. They're dropping in as they are actually greeting me. Let me give them a big shout out before we start with the video today. I can see Island Girl in the house. Thank you so much, Iron. Miriam Jones is also in the house. Blissful, Eva Miller, Colleen. I can see you also in the house. Asante sana for coming through. Yes, Eva Miller, yes. Ransford Fitty is also in the house. Antoinette is also in the house. Asante sana for coming through. I really appreciate my sister from another mother, Vimwelu, inside the house. All the way from UK, I really appreciate you. Epic Fast, it's also in the house. I'm doing good this Sunday. Thank you so much. Miss Wilson 7, how are you? Good evening to you as well. Asante sana for coming through. Nikki with the double K is also in the house. I really appreciate you, Nikki. Asante sana for coming through. I really appreciate your love. Star Angel is also in the house. Thank you so much for coming through. I hope I'm not running also from this other side. Kindly, guys, allow me to see you from this other end. All right. Star Angel, did I say hi to you? All right. I hope I did. Who else is in the house as well? I can see, Saba, congratulations. Asante sana for coming through. I really appreciate. I hope you mean that. You mean that. All right. Because I'm coming to criticize Mayuguno. I'll be coming to criticize. That's what I have today. Yes, NK person is also in the house. Asante sana. Here we criticize a lot. Memsi Life is also in the house. Greetings to you, Memsi. Asante sana for coming through. Maria Brazil also in the house. I really appreciate. Asante sana for coming through. I really appreciate you guys. I can see people are still coming through. We have 44 in the house with less likes. Kindly like this video before we move on. We move on. Our Kenyan OG landing in. She says that she has swallowed Piriton and she is dozing away for whatever reasons. What is happening? Too much cold, too much allergies, negative energy in Nairobi. Raining, and the cold is too much, isn't it? Take some coffee. You are an old grandmother. Kindly take some herbs. What is it? Do you have moringa? Moringa, is it for cold, guys? Is my advice advising, or it's not? I might be advising the lady with the big bow forehead, and then she ends up the forehead will end up popping out. Tell her to take moringa. It is too cold, not Piriton. What is it? Anyway, asante sana for joining in, guys. I really appreciate your love and support big time. Hey, have mercy on me. Thank you. Nairobi, you guys, you are told to do what? Kifo. Guys, I've seen things on the streets. I should be retiring now. What is it? What am I doing here, guys? Anyway, guys, I've been around and I feel like my energy is not enaching nowadays. Anytime I feel like sleeping, I just sleep. If I feel like I want to go and rest, I rest. Because the energy. I don't want to end up like Rio. And then people will stand on the streams and start crying. Hey, we were supposed to go and do the scanning. No. No regrets. If you're tired, you feel like you want to sleep. Rest. No isolation. Yes, I can see epic facts also. Did I see you before? Yes, I did. I did. NK person, yes, I did see you. Asanteni sana, guys. Like the video as you take your seats. Otherwise, OT, rest well, okay? We wish you quick recovery. Piritons are not taken for free. They are very expensive. Hello, donors. We need some Piritons for our OG, the notorious. Some money, guys. When someone is sick here, we have to go call for a GoFundMe. What is it? I want to run with this money to go to the vacation. OT's money for the Piriton. I need to go for a vacation. I have to collect. Hello, donors. Do the necessary before I get tired. I'm tired. Now, let me talk a little bit about the flights. Before I move on, I wanted to talk about this one. Then I just became so tired yesterday. But let me not leave it behind. Let me go back to that so-called the tickets issue. Okay. Before, this ticket issue was really itching Mura Sensor, right? Because he was supposed, actually, if you remember very well, when he was so annoyed for Rocio mentioning that she had already paid for the air tickets and her relatives to come to Kenya. Do you remember that time? He was very annoyed, right? And he was like planning for people to start collecting money collecting money. Let's use that statement because Rocio came up with that sometimes back in Argentina. Collecting money for the air tickets. And then Rocio came up with an attitude and she was like, I have already paid for the tickets. And the man was shut down because these tickets was supposed to be a story. And Mura was like, and you've told people already? Oh my God. Now, how is this script going to be scripted? Now, Mura and the Rocio that had already paid for this, who had prepared actually the subscriber to donate thousands of dollars for the tickets, he was devastated, if you remember, right? That begging opportunity was lost. Not too fast. Rocio just destroyed everything. We remember that. Now, yesterday, the guy came out to say that they only bought one-way ticket because they did not have enough money. Okay? So are we coming back? Are we coming back? Jackie Cameron. Asante sana for joining us. Daisy, I see you over there. Asante sana for coming through. Now, the guy has gone back to script a different story. Like, these tickets, whether you guys, you like it or not, you have to pay for it. I mean, you need to send this money. Diane Sina, I see as well. Rehema Kibwana, asanteni sana for joining us. Okay, so the other story of how the donors were supposed to send the money for the tickets was somehow shut down from Rosillo's side. But again, Mura has come up with a different story, telling you guys that they bought one-way tickets because they did not have enough money. Okay, so they will have to prepare the donors to buy the tickets when the guests are already in Nyabuhansi. Did you come across that? Or maybe I'm the one who missed out, right? So he says, guys, it's expensive. We are going to need tens of thousands of dollars for the flight tickets. And I'm looking at this man walking around, and there's this habit of walking around with the camera, going round and round in the same area. He'll never just stand and tell you something like a genuine statement on the camera and tell you guys this is the way it is. He wants to go round and round and round and round in the same area and round until, like, if you're watching him, you start feeling dizzy. Like, what is happening? And if he's not doing that, he'll be going in people's farms. I've seen him going through people's farms. He'll be like, this farm was supposed to be, this farm is next to mine. As I was telling you earlier, guys, you know what? Those tickets are needed. They're very expensive, super expensive, because we need tens and thousands of dollars to get those tickets, because we did not have enough money. And I'm thinking, are you guys the same people who are running up and down, buying Appaloosas? Are you the same people who are buying those tables that we are seeing all over the place, the posts and the fencing and everything? Are you the same people that you bought a piece of land the other day? And I'm feeling so sorry for the donors already. I'm looking at the donors, I'm like, yo. Imagine the guy comes out in the video, actually in the video before the day that he's asking for people to start preparing their pockets for the return tickets. He's telling these guys, look, this is my piece of land. It has some, I don't know, fish ponds. You see the other side, that's my forest, that's my hay, Appaloosas are coming, and we have now how many fish ponds in the home? We have that. But again, you guys that you're watching me, you have to buy the tickets for our father-in-laws. Donors. This guy never misses a trick. He never misses a trick. As much as he wanted these people to send in the money for the tickets, and Rocio tried her best to prove to these guys that, no, we have the tickets, he has to come around again and say, no, those were just one-way tickets. We need other tickets for them to go back. So it is up to you. Donors, did you see what you saw? Or did you see what I saw? Niembroglio, how are you doing? Green Moon, be prepared. Send all the money for the tickets. But my question is only one, guys. Just one question for you. For those who are sending in the money, I will always remind you each and every day, like, do you also have Appaloosas, big homes, homesteads with over 50 chickens? Because I've heard that 50 chickens is it's an achievement. Do you have over 50 chickens and many rabbits that you don't even sell? You just give them away. The pigeons, you just give them away for free. The horses, they can come and die, because by the end of the day, it's his dream to breed horses. So he doesn't care whether they die or not, they'll have to come. Do you have safari cars and Mercedes-Benz parking in your homes? Do you have all this stuff also? Then you should be on the same level to be helping the rich people's problems. Because I don't understand someone who is living in maybe a 2 or 3 bedroom apartment, struggling so much, actually working 2 jobs and sending his or her money to Africa to build Africa. Which Africa? Did you underline the word building Africa? If that is what you call building Africa, then be it. Then be it. Actually, sometimes it really saddens me that this is happening from Kenya. It really embarrasses me. You know? It really embarrasses me. So on that comment section, people were actually asking him, why is your in-laws our responsibility? And as if he cares. I don't think he does. In most countries, you cannot be allowed, Robinak says that you cannot be allowed actually into the country without a return ticket, so Censo is coming. Exactly, that's what I thought, because in most countries that even themselves, they have traveled to, unless he's talking to the people who have not traveled, they don't know. How can we just say that I'm getting a one-way ticket in a country that is not your country? What is your security in that country? You need a flight, a return ticket to go back home. Yes, you're coming to our country. Until when? Where is your return ticket? You can't just come in. You are an Argentinian, for God's sake. What is this? Did you notice that? But oh, no. We only got them the return tickets. Okay. You, when you went to Argentina, did you go with a direct flight? No return ticket. Now you expect them to come without return tickets. Okay, I don't have a problem. If that is the true, it's up to you guys to choose whether you are sending in the money. If it's not true, it is up to them. But for me, I felt like there is a story that he's trying to create just to get the money from people's pockets. That's all. That's my opinion. I don't know your opinion. Kindly let me know what you think. If you have done this kind of thing, it is okay. It is all right. All right. Mayuguno Krayuguno. Krayuguno has come back with a big car, and OMG. Nyabohanse, we are not sleeping. Nyabohanse, we won't sleep because Krayuguno is crying he wants some fueling in his car. Hello, donors. Where have you been? The long-awaited car is here and it is here to stay. Did you see it? Or am I the only one who saw this thing? Krayuguno was told, Krayuguno, bring your money. We want to take reactors to court. They have been also tarnishing your name. Krayuguno, why didn't you give your money to take reactors to court?
Thanks God a lot. I really thanks God a lot.
Yes, a brother really thanks to God. It's all about Jesus. It is God and it is all about Jesus. My car is Jesus. Guys, believe in Jesus. Jesus is the car and the car is Jesus. Hey. Am I lost? Yeah. Redeka Car project. The Redeka Car project is here and it is here to stay. But again, Mayuguno doesn't know how to put himself together. On Muratore's video at Censo's place, he said on his video, now I call this car Madam Rebecca. Redeka, right? Not Rebecca, Redeka. This is Madam Redeka. Mura, do you remember when I met you and I bought my first motorbike? I called that motorbike Marwa. That was Project Marwa. And then again, it came Mama Grace, who started building a house for me. Mama Grace. That was Mama Grace project. But now this one is all about Redeka. I was listening to Mayuguno calling Redeka, Mama Redeka. And I'm like, Redeka was Marwa's favorite keyboard reactor. How come she just disappeared and she's stuck? She's stuck with Mayuguno doing all these things. Did they say 4 million, 3.8, whatever it is? Mama Redeka did it. After that, Mayuguno came again and changed the whole story. Or maybe he changed this other story before the other one. The stories keep on changing.
I thank Team Marwa, Team D Mwango. You guys are the best. And honestly, this is not part of maybe someone donate to me. I've been really saved for this.
Only the foolish will hear this. Ha! This car, it's not that someone bought it for me. It's not that someone donated for me. No, I really saved for this. But what did you say at Marwa's place? In Marwa's video, you said, I called this Madam Redeka, Madam Redeka, Madam Redeka. And then again, you're here telling us that what happened actually?
Team D Mwango. You guys are the best. And honestly, this is not part of maybe someone donate to me. I've been really saved for this. And finally happening. There's a million of money, crazy. But I thank God that we have managed and we bought it. And I thank
if you have never had liars talking about how they do this, they forget, they get in another camera, they say something else. The confusion on this street is just on a different level. That is Mayuguno trying to lie all he can, trying to put his English together for you guys. Oh my God, this. Oh my God, that. Whether the car is donated, whether the car is bought with his money, I don't think that can be our problem. The problem is that the car is here now. And he doesn't know even how to drive it. He doesn't know how to manage it. He doesn't know anything about it. Nothing, zero. He just doesn't know. He's working with the people who are showing him, no, we should do this, we should do that. Now we should do that, we should do this. How can you marry a woman that you don't know how to live with? How can you get married to a man when you don't know how? That this is a man you need to live with it. How can you have something that you really don't know how to use exactly? That is the question. Tell me. And I came across some people from Nyabohanse. Actually, it's not easy to expose this one, but I was warned not to expose anyway. Someone told me, I wish you could have time and come to Nyabohanse. Like the Nyabohanse, it has some towns, some other villages that are close to it. Many of these boys have been buying Mercedes Benzes, but most of them are not even YouTubers per se. They're not YouTubers. So it looks like these YouTubers are also competing with these other people in this village who are buying Mercedes Benzes and everything. And the funny part is that these boys or young men who are buying these big cars right now in the village, like there's a competition of people buying cars in that whole village. You understand? So someone was asking me, Qarol, can you prepare a camera so that you can go and walk around? You will be shocked. Maybe you can come and interview all these young men with big cars. Actually, we're starting from Mabera because the person who told me about this whole story is from Mabera. Mabera, if you remember Vidijona, that is where Vidijona comes from. It's a village that is next to Nyabohanse. Okay. He was telling me, Qarol, if you would have prepared your camera, we go to Nyabohanse right now, you'll be shocked. Most of these young men are buying big cars, and most of them, they don't have houses. They don't have good houses. All they're interested in right now is buying big cars, and they are in a big competition. So even these YouTubers that are coming in, people like Mura Senso, they're buying these cars because they're like, how can these other young men be buying big cars when us, the YouTubers, who don't buy big cars? So there's a competition right now in that whole town. That is what's going on there. So when I was called in to go for the interviews, I was like, I don't think it makes sense, guys. Can you let me know? Do you think it makes sense for me to pick my camera and go over there and start interviewing all these young men that have been buying these big cars in the village, like trying to prove a point? Maybe it's a wave of time, or maybe the peer pressure is too much, or I don't know exactly what is going on over there. Because I don't understand, even Mayuguno himself will get a car like that when he could not be able to finish his house. Unless it's not his own house, then I won't even talk about it. Sarah, how are you doing? Sarah says they keep buying luxury cars just to park them behind their houses. They don't drive them or go to work. So what's the point? They don't even think of buying vehicles that could help them in any business. Nothing. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. So there's a competition back there from Mabera to Nyabohanse to the next village that is close now to the border. All these young men are busy buying big cars with no houses. Like the cars, like you should get a car and just park it there so that people could know you have a car. The maintenance part of it, fueling and everything is next to impossible. And then they start ending up begging. Guys, now I have a car. Now, guys, if you hear that you have a friend that has a car and they can't fuel the car, how can you get close to this person? How inspiring is this person? Because I wasn't expecting. Yes, Nikki says misplaced priorities. I wasn't expecting someone like Mayuguno to get a luxury car as much as we all had that he had a hardware. Maybe we could expect him to have a pickup car that will be carrying, these building materials to construction sites, or something like that, because that can really make sense. Like if you're having a hardware, you're selling cement and this steel stuff and so many heavy stuff, definitely you will need something for the transportation so that you can be, using it. But now tell me how a Range Rover will be connected to the business and in fact, that business failed. Is it still around? Because all these guys that have been constructing, even including Grandma's house, I never heard them saying that we have bought this from Mayuguno. I think that business is not true. Kindly let me know, for those who follow them religiously, okay? It's really not making sense to me, seriously. V says the cars are dust collectors. Neither Mar or Mayuguno can drive. You as mummies, you should buy a car for Gitriba. We are really looking forward to that. Because honestly, guys, I can tell you for free, this is the tingo right now in that villa. In that village. This is the tingo in the village. No one wants to just have a nice house that is, and I think now this is where Nasto comes in. As much as Nasto is also doing some extraordinary stuff, like he has a very beautiful house very, very beautiful house that is enough for his family. And now he has just started coming out with another useless bungalow for nothing. And yet he has this house. And I'm thinking, if you're moving in the bungalow, like, who will be now staying in the other nice house inside your compound? It's really not making sense to me. It's still not making sense. People are just doing extraordinary, useless things. Let me say that. Extra. People are just wasting. But anyway, are we here to complain about it? No. Why? Because we are not the ones giving them. There are people out there who just want to send money, like send money. And they'll be complaining at the same time and sending the money at the same time. They will make these people rich with no priorities in their lives at all. They will never even sit there and teach them. How can you have the Airbnb? Ransford Fitty says that Airbnb for Nasto in his own compound inside the village. Does it really make sense? So you want to stay like in the same compound with the people? Like the Airbnb business sometimes, you know, people need privacy. How can I be coming to take your Airbnb house, renting it out inside the village, inside your own compound? Like, where's the privacy also? Is it not? Does it really make sense? I don't understand. I really don't understand. And that BNB house, is it not even leaking itself? Hey, misplaced priorities everywhere. Anyway, Mayuguno came out and said, hey, you know what, guys, you know, hey, I want you guys, you know, I have this car, and who will be fueling it anyway? I don't know.
Because it's the car which one I will work with. So around visit friends, doing content here and there, and especially.
No, I don't understand what this young man is saying. This is the car, and this is how he's going to be using this car. I like, what will he be doing with that car? That's the question we're laying, right? What is he going to be doing with that car?
Service and everything, because it's the car which one I will work with.
It's the car which I will work with.
So around, visit friends, doing.
Walk around, visit friends.
Content here and there.
Doing content here and there.
And especially carry my mom with my.
Especially carrying my mom. 4 million for that reason. Hello, donors. Hello, donors. Who does that? You invest 4 million Kenyan shillings into a car that you'll walk around with, visit friends, do content here and there, and carry my mom. Just like that. Wow. Who would have known? Who would have known that Mayuguno could only get a car to walk around with, visit friends, do content here and there, and carry his mom? Mashallah. All the best. Mayuguno, again, what are you going to do with your car?
This is the car which one I will work with. So around, visit friends, doing content here and there, and especially carry my mom with my daughter. That's what I'm looking for to do with.
That is exactly what he's looking for to do with this car. Yeah. Sarah says these online beggars live like kings without working a day. Yet people keep giving them. Meanwhile, the real poor are left to struggle in the village. Unfortunately, that is exactly what is happening in Nyabohanse.
You know, 13,000. Hey, pambanie ifike 13 basi. Imefika.
Ibambanie ifikishe 13,000. They have to fuel the car. The Range Rover, fueling the Range Rover, it's not as easy as fueling a motorbike. Have to fuel 13,000 because it has a big tank and everything. And now you're the big boss in town. The only thing you have to do is to move around, visit friends with a 4 million car. and putting in, actually he said eating in 13,000. Now all for you. Now all for you.
Okay. Bado inaomba.
And then again, he'll come back and tell you, hey, now since you know that I have this car, are you guys also coming back to be fueling this car for me? Because you can see how expensive the car is. And you know, I need to go around and visit friends. Are you going to be fueling this car for me? Hello, mamas. Mamas. Mama Rebecca. Will you be coming back to be fueling this car? If not, then you are in big trouble. You can't buy a big car like this for Mayuguno and you expect him to be fueling this car. It's not going to happen. Come back, please.
With buy goods. Guys, buy for me a fuel, guys. Your son is here, bought a car. So, you guys.
Mama Rebecca, did you hear that? You see the problem that Mama Rebecca has brought to us on the streets. Who would have known that again, after the car comes, you have to continue? Nothing in this village is enough. You buy this, it's like you've created another problem. You finish this problem creates another different, bigger problem than before. Every time they get something, they make it look bigger. It grows and grows, and money is never enough. Nothing is enough. Even Mura says. Even Mura said, we receive money every day, and the more we receive, the more we need more. The more we receive, the more we need more. We need more and more and more and more. OMG. We've been saving all this money with Mama Rebecca, and now see, the problem has come. Hey, the son of the soil is here. You didn't know that he has bought a new car? How?
I pay with buy goods. Guys, buy for me a fuel, guys. Your son is here, bought a car. So,
Son. Hello. Donna Mamas. Dono Mamas. Where are you? Your son is crying. The son who brought out the song, We Are Not Crying. Now
here, bought a car. So you guys must buy for me a fuel.
It's a must. If you did not know. No, I'm finished. Did you know that it's a must? According to him, he said it's a must. Hello, Mayuguno, what is it that you really want at this moment?
050. Anyway, guys, we're gonna pay with buy goods. Guys, buy for me a fuel, guys. Your son is here, bought a car. So you guys must buy for me a fuel. This is a new blessing in a Rindima family. So you must show up with a clean hands.
Your son is out here, guys. You must buy the fuel. You see, this Range Rover is a new member in the Rindima family, and you must show up with clean hands. Someone should teach me how. Guys, I need to understand this language. Like, why would I be suffering in this corner like this? I need to understand this kind of language so that you guys, you must donate these Range Rovers everywhere. What is this? Someone can know how to speak good English like this, and money will be flowing, just like that. I'm your son. And you know, this one is a blessing in the Rindima family. A big blessing. You know, the manipulation in this language is one thing that I don't understand how these guys, they master this language very well. I don't understand how they master this language. I don't know how sweet it comes out. I don't know if you understood how I understood, or I'm only trying to imagine my own things.
So you must show up with clean hands and receive Mayuguno Radekajet.
Radekajet. Yes, it's called Radekajet. You must come out with clean hands. Open your hands, clean them, and receive him with fuel, this Radekajet. Before he has said, oh, it was my money that I saved. And then again, it is Radekajet. The confusion, the manipulation. I surrender. Honestly, on these streets, I'm sorry. I'm tired. I need to go and rest. I've been here reacting, analyzing these things for you. But reaction it's here to stay, isn't it? I leave you with your son, guys. Do what you have to do. Clean your hands and receive him. He's back with the Radekajet, with clean hands. He said you should show up. You must fuel it. All those statements that he has given to you. All the best. Yes, Diane Sina, clean hands. I don't know what that means, honestly. I don't know what that means. I don't know why you should be coming to me with clean hands in my own property with my own stuff. Why? Why would you be cleaning hands for my own things? Clean hands. Clean hands. OMG, the long awaited. I'm tired. I've never been tired before. I've never been tired before. This one just got me off guard. Anyway, let's go back and check on Nigerians today. Nigerians in the house. Where are you? Nigerians in the house. It is Afro introduction time. We need to do Afro introduction time. Guys, I need Afro introduction. Please. We have a site that you have to pay for. And then you do Afro introduction, and just like that, you will be in Poland. Just like that. In a blink of an eye, you will be just in Poland with a Mzungu. Only if you do Afro introduction. What is it called? Afro introduction. Am I just yapping here myself with my stupidness? Guys, for the people who never learned manners, these Afro introduction people, they don't have manners also. Saramdoni, I want Afro introduction. How am I sitting here? People are doing things out there. Now we are Afro introductioning with no Range Rovers. Life, you. If life was a person. Hey, okay. So our girl, Mama Mat, went to meet the Afro introduction. I don't know how they call themselves. They call themselves interracial sweethearts. Interracial sweethearts, friends that live in Poland. They had to drive 3 hours to come and meet them, because Mama Mat could not go and meet them because she's stuck in the house because their boyfriend is working at home. So she's not able to travel around the world. She has to stay in the house, be fetching firewood and stuff with the boyfriend, okay? So if you need to see her, if you need to meet her, you have to drive, it doesn't matter, 4 hours, 5 hours to come and meet her at 5 a.m. in the morning and do a video. Because, oh my God, do you need a shout out as interracial couples, sweethearts, or whatever it is? If you need a shout out and you are into interracial relationships, the plug is Poland. Are you living abroad? Are you living in Europe? And the person to give you shout outs is in Poland. What are you waiting for? If the person is living in the village, what was the name of that village again? Hutkov. If you need shout outs are now found in Hutkov village. Hello. Indirection. Afro. Where did you learn your manners? When you are going to meet any friend, a friend, sometimes you have to carry something for them. Oh, you did not know? Oh my God, me, I came from the village. I don't know. If you're coming to meet someone, you should bring something. So that when she gives you a gift, you also have to give her a gift. Did our commando worldwide traveler know that? The shame. I've never seen this before. The shame.
Yeah. And we are about to meet. We just parked right now. Come along with us. I can't wait to share with you guys this amazing story. And here they are. It feels good to see you. It feels good to meet an African sister in a foreign.
No. That's a big lie. First of all, that is a big lie. We are not talking about African sister on this one. We're not talking about it. Let's not even dream of it, because this is not what it is. We have all been following this girl in her journeys. And we all know what they sat down with the brother and talked about the Nigerian brothers. We know all, when she was in Nigeria, what she said about the Nigerian food, the Nigerian culture, the Nigerian people and all that. And we couldn't imagine that she could cherish, run very fast and hug a Nigerian girl. There's nothing tribal here. There's nothing like we are just saying it the way it is. We are not pampering or we are not sweetening anything. We are not sweetening anything. We have all remembered how this girl was tarnishing these Nigerians here on the streets. But also in her journeys, she met some people who also helped her, even Mura himself. But again, they came out, sat down and talked bad things about Nigerians. So you don't want to tell me that it's now an African sister. This is what I call pretense from my side.
Country, you guys don't even know. Hi. Hey. Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Suave.
Let them go.
Come this side then. Happy birthday. Nice to meet you. I don't know if you guys said that.
Woo! The pretense. Yes, she is two-faced. Colin, that's right. This is what we call two-faced. Exactly, that's what it is. Because one day she's talking about this. You know, first of all, you have to remember, she said bad things about Poland. Don't forget. Now the table is turning around. The Poland that she was talking about, she's already there. Now she has a Polish boyfriend, unfortunately. The Nigerians that she trashed in her videos with her brother, they're the same now Nigerians that she's calling African sisters. What a mess.
She brought me something and me, I came like a soldier. No, we are the one that came to visit you. How is the lighting there?
Manners. Hypocrites. Island Gala said, hypocrites everywhere. Hey, is this not embarrassing? Hello, my fellow Kenyans in the house. We have never taught our girls how to behave out there. When you are going to meet friends, when you're receiving friends, when you're meeting visitors, is this how we go? Like a soldier. and they're bringing gifts for you. You have nothing to give. All you have is to receive. Is that not the culture from her own home? Yes, this is the culture from their own home, unfortunately. V says this Nigerian sister is actually from Lagos, where they went in their bush market and opened their nyash. This Nigerian sister was desperate for a shout out. Period. Simple and clear. Facts. It was all about shout outs. We'll see it will work. All the best. I'm wondering if Polska will be featured on other couple vlogs. That's one thing that we are also wondering, Anson Thompson, because these other ones are busy showing their boyfriends out there, apart from this other D's boyfriend, who is being shown like a giraffe. The long neck that never catches the camera. The long neck every time we are watching a giraffe. Now the man has been turned into a cameraman. OMG. OMG. First of all, the embarrassment from this video just left me thinking, Lord, why? Why did this have to happen? Why did it have to come from Kenya? Why is this? So we want to listen to the question and the answers, because for me, I don't have any. I've never been in Polska. I've never been to Afro introduction.
I don't remember.
Okay. Let me get a little bit back. Let's see.
Okay, maybe you want to start or I start?
I don't remember.
2 years married.
Wow, 2 years marriage.
And almost 3 years.
I have so many
together.
questions. How is married life? But then, how did you guys meet?
Okay, maybe you want to start or I start?
I don't remember.
He doesn't remember 2 years.
Okay, guys, don't mind him. He remembers. But I'm the spokesperson here, so let's start. Okay, I've already said my name. So we met on a dating site. So
Yeah. When Dee now decided to bow down her head, it was embarrassment on top of embarrassment. We are now talking about the dating sites that we have always talked about. Now, if I remember very well, when you go back to the Philippine boyfriend, was it not the same story? Okay, forget about the Philippine boyfriend. This dating sites is something that most travelers use a lot to connect with the people they want to meet, whether they're men or women with their own interests. It's a very normal thing for travelers. You understand? It's a very normal thing for travelers. So we can't say that Dee was asking because she doesn't know. She knows this very well. And even the boyfriend knows this very well. They know this very well. So the laughing part of it, I don't know why it's so funny, because it's not. These guys, they do the same thing. And even this boyfriend came to agree with this dating site story, because she says, oh, that is today's life. That is today's life. Like all the Afro girls, if they want to meet up with the European men, there are dating apps out there. European men dates, African girls dates, everything is out there. And they're saying, it's very normal. This is today's lives anyway. So I'm looking at these girls, as you can see them bowing their heads down, and I'm thinking, like, what is so funny about this? Can you see how they're bowing down their head? Let me bring them close so that you can see them. Hey, why are they feeling so embarrassed about it? Why are they so down like that? Especially when Mama Mat's boyfriend said, ay, the shock. Like, you shouldn't have told people that. We never prepared this girl what to say on camera. She just came out and said it all. So definitely people will know that this is exactly what they all do. This is exactly what they all do. Lamborghini, you are exposed. These are the big secrets that they are revealing to us. This is how they do their tingo. But for me, if I go back again, when we think that, I don't know even how to put this one, because I had it from a very personal point of view about these dating sites that usually D uses, because I remember last time when she came with the JB and said, we met on Instagram, if you remember, right? And she was mentioning Facebook and Instagram, pretending that she doesn't know those other ones. Pretending that she doesn't know those other ones. When she was living in the Philippines, and the people that she was living with, they came out, they did videos about her, and they said so many things about her. And one thing I also came to notice is that she was so much into this dating app that was, and she was actually busy looking for a white guy partner to do videos with, like to use on her channel. That is what she was looking. Actually, she was recruiting these guys so that she can create, you know, she can grow her channel. And the story that I had behind all that is that in one night, she could recruit more than 3 or 4. And recruiting meant she had to have a private time with them. So at some point, some of her friends were asking her, how do you manage? And I remember I did that video. It had a lot of receipts on it. The striking story is the one that made me to private that video, but I still have it on my channel. Like, she used to recruit more like 3 to 4 men every night. Every night. Every night. They could go out every night and she could recruit them and take, like, one can go out for a few hours, another one again for a few hours, and then another. Before morning comes in, she has already dealt with 4 men. And even her friends were like, don't you get tired with these guys? How do you manage, you know, privating these guys? Like, and she was like, you guys just sit here and, you know, take all the drink I'm coming to pay. She'll go and then she'll come back. She's done with that one. She'll pick another one. She could like tenderize more than 4 guys from the same dating app in the same club. I did these videos before, guys. You know, when reaction was still reaction with the real tingo, you know, guys. Anyway, when fire was firing, those days when they used to call me, what was that name again? What that you used to call me on the streets? Leave me alone, guys. I have retired. Leave me on this chair. I've retired. Yeah. Those exposes, we used to expose those things a lot because we used to get all the information. Now, the problem with these exposes is that I started getting some very personal stories, very, very personal stories about them that I couldn't expose anymore, that could lead to defamation, you know? So that's why I stopped exposing these guys. But if I was to start exposing and releasing some personal stories about, especially this Mwango, the way you see her hating me so much like this, she knows very well. She knows I have the information and she knows who gave me all that information. And I will have the screenshot and the messages and everything. But when I saw all these stories leading to some very personal hate and the fights in between her and all these, her friends, it was becoming too personal. I stopped. I was like, I'm not going to expose anymore. But if I come here and tell you that, listen, guys, this is what she did, believe me, she did, because I had all the receipts. I had all the proof that she did. So as she's coming here to pretend in front of this Polska boy, and she's like, I'm just looking at her, I'm like, girl, are you not the same girl who was standardizing for men in a night using these same dating apps? Oh, so now you're talking about Facebook and Instagram. Who are you fooling? This girl, she will hate me if I tell you. She will hate me for anything. She will hate me for everything. But again, I leave it at that. Okay, so what is it? They met where?
Okay, I've already said my name. So we met on a dating site. So why did I?
That's life. That's life today.
Okay, so
That's life. That's life today. That's life. That's life today. Nicole says, drop the tea. I don't want this tea to have too much sugar. Too much sugar is not good for your body.
so we met on a dating site. Actually,
Is not those? Is this not the same site they also met? Mura also met with Rocio. Yeah, that's life, guys. That's life. It's life. Travel buddies, travel worldwide travelers. Do you need a friend? Like if you're traveling in Europe and you are definitely going through so many countries, like 11 countries in less than 10 days, let's say. Just an example, okay? We are going through, maybe you have to stay in a country every day. You are in Belgium today, you are in today, you are in Netherlands today, you are in Germany today, and you need friends. You need some buddies to tenderize you as you move. So you can imagine how many of them you'll be meeting along the way. If in the Philippines alone, you could do 4 in a night, every single day, my friend. How many have passed through this road? Polska boy. That is today's life. That is today's life. Now, well for you.
good guys. I just sent hi.
Which one? Because maybe somebody else is watching, and dating sites are, they're like very popular sites because nowadays the world has gone digital. It's easy to find people or connect there. There are apps that are not more of the.
Look at the courageous one talking, because people know how to do these things now. These things that are digital, they're everywhere. Can you hear the courageous girl talking? Hey, if you have never known, you will know today. Okay. It's not like it's something, it's very normal. All right. Tell us about it. I'm here to listen. Me, I'll be working in this chair, guys. When I get to Afro. Someone is looking at me like, what I took. I'm going to Afro introduction. I'm going. You are in trouble, my friend.
Dating sites, but the more of places where people can connect. Instagram, Facebook, other dating sites. To me, they're more of the same thing. There's no difference.
Guys, Fakere, you are my friend on Instagram. Are we dating? Fakere, are we dating on Instagram? All my Instagram friends. T, you are my friend on Instagram. JT is my friend. All my friends on Instagram, are we dating? Can let me know. Because maybe you guys, you might be dating me and I don't know. My friends on Facebook, if you are dating me, kindly come out and tell me free that you are dating me, because I need Afro introduction on Facebook. I need Afro. My friend, mister, I'm going for Afro. Hey, you are in trouble. I'm learning new things, my brother. I will leave here. I'm going to leave this house. I'm going.
Dating site is difficult.
It's different. Which one was it basically? Because maybe somebody wanna try their luck. Who knows?
So guys, we met on Afro Introduction. That's the name of the dating site.
Do you have to pay for it or it's free?
So it's
If you want to talk,
yeah. So my husband paid. I never paid.
You hear? I'm not going to pay for anything. Guys, hey, today is today. Hey, did you hear that? I'm not paying. Hey, I want to go. Okay. There's this topic I feel like it's going to break my home today. Hey, this is not a good topic for me. For someone, for me, it's nice. I like it. Baba, the Muzungu will be paying for the talking. Me, I'm not going. It's Sonny decides to pretend to be a church girl, isn't it? My Facebook friends, come here. We need to start dating the Afro style. What is it?
Luck, who knows?
So guys, we met on Afro Introduction. That's the name of the dating site.
Do you have to pay for it or it's free?
So it's
if you want to talk,
yeah. So my husband paid. I never paid. I did not
that is
pay.
safety. This site is
It's
safety.
very safe and has a lot
Afro
of
Introduction.
yes.
Yes.
You can just type the afrointroductions.com or you download their app. So one person has to pay for you to be able to talk to the person. Like for me, it was my husband that paid. I was not a paid member. So people, let me tell you guys this because a lot of people always ask how they can chat with someone.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I need to go because it looks like this topic is not good. This topic will give me some sleepless nights today. I don't want. Today I want to sleep. Threats. This topic is threatening someone. It's tenderization and cucumberization at the same time. Namaste Z. You don't know tenderization. We tenderize and cucumberize the tenderization. Everything is done at the same time. Guys, someone is traumatized. I can't. It's okay, I'm leaving. SC99, how you doing? Did you see how this girl is pretending, honestly? As if she never knew anything. And she is in it full time, 100%. We have evidence, we have facts, we have seen. Ouch. Did you see the young man that she met in Switzerland? The one that she did a fake video telling us that, guys, I'm going to see a fountain. What was that again in Switzerland? And there was this very nice. Did you see the other one that she also met in a swimming pool in Tacos? Hey, Taikos, wherever. Did you see that one? The one that she was now putting on eyelashes like this, looking like a bird. Did you see the other one that she made? All these people that you saw in her videos throughout her journeys. How did she meet them? She was just landing in the airport and finding them loitering around waiting for her. No, she was tenderizing them to come on there. Same thing also happened with the brother. We also saw the girl in Brazil. We saw the other girl in I don't know, Argentina. We saw another girl, I don't know, somewhere else. We saw all these girls that they've been collecting and boys that they've been collecting all over the place. It's all about the same thing they're talking about. And now the Polska guy is like, it's life. You know, guys, this is the same life. We are going to stop this because, guys, it's not very comfortable story that it might land me in prison. I might go to prison. We want to talk about the value of these same women that are tenderize the men. Now that you have brought them from whatever racial, interracial stuff that they're talking about, now you have come to their countries. So what do you bring on the table? I've heard some people talking about, oh, you can bring 50-50, you can bring 100-100, you can bring this. But again, here in Africa, we do have our own way of doing things. Like, for example, if you need a girl and you're serious with her, you have to pay dowry, isn't it? Yes. But again, we want to learn something today from this tenderizers guy. Tenderizers, cucumberizers that are moving to this place. We want to learn something about them, because me, the only thing that I've known how to embrace very well is our own African culture, how we do things. I think that's why even when I lived out there for a long time, it was not easy for me to tenderize and cucumberize and end up in those places. Honestly speaking, I'm a very let it not bring issues. It won't bring issues, but let's just listen to this. All right.
To do this, really?
Yes.
Wow.
Her parents give a little bit of her.
Wait, bro, chill. You talk too much. We want to learn what these women are bringing in as they're coming, because I've also learned that you guys, you need something from these women as well. Isn't it?
But later, I understand, because this is,
We're talking about dowry,
Because here in Europe, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, dowry. We're talking about dowry.
Then my brother has a baby and a wife. Then me. Then we have a little brother.
Yeah, I'm actually last family.
Yeah.
We're like.
But you have how many 20 brothers?
How do you feel about the dowry? Because here in Europe, it doesn't exist. The dowry, because
Yeah, I'm actually last in the whole family.
Yeah.
We're like.
But you have how many 20 brothers?
how did you feel about the dowry?
That is 34. How do you feel about the dowry? Because here in Europe, you don't do it.
Because here in Europe, it doesn't exist. Now you have to do it.
That's
Did
why
you feel weird about it, or how?
about
Yeah.
spending money and paying money for parents.
No, no, for me first.
It's not like
You know,
paying.
it's- no.
It's not paying.
But first, when I hear that, I'd be a bit, strange, I feel,
Yeah.
But later, I understand, because this is, different, country.
Exactly.
And here is different.
Here, usually the woman brings wealth to a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Polska has just said it. Because Dio was asking this other guy, how do you feel about the dowry? Because in our culture, we see it this way, but here you guys, you don't see it this way. Like, you need to pay for dowry before you stay with a woman and stuff like that. And the guy was like, I understand. I never used to understand, but now I understand, because we come from different cultures, where now a man has to bring stuff or pay for some stuff or money or cows or whatever it is that you have to pay for before getting the girl. But again, Mr. Polska comes in and say, hey, here a woman has to bring more wealth in the family. And I'm thinking, what is it that she brought in your family also as wealth? Because she has to. You have to have value. And it's not just in Europe, guys. I think it's just everywhere. Right now, in this world that we're living in, you need to have someone in the family that has also value. You don't need to bring problems also in your home. Like, if you are advising your son to get married to a girl who is well learned, she can do, maybe she has a good job, or she has a good standing in the society, or wherever. You don't need to go and bring a nobody in the home, someone who cannot add value. It's everywhere. I think so. But again, you want to tell me she didn't know? So she's like, yeah. Hey, where's Leo?
The woman brings wealth to a man.
Yeah.
A woman brings wealth to a man. This is what they believe in.
But later, I understand, because this is, different, country.
Exactly.
And here is different.
Here, usually the woman brings wealth to a man.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
How many times do I have to do this? Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Her parents give a little bit of her,
Because
belongings.
parents are happy, and this husband in future take this.
I know that's what he's going to say.
Yeah.
I'm so shocked that D can't say that it also happens back here, because we have seen also parents, good parents to their daughter. They give them some of the wealth, family wealth, to go with it to her husband. Like, it's not a big deal. It happens. We have seen girls doing their weddings, and the parents to the daughter, they gift them a car. The parents to the daughter, they gift them a house. In fact, for me, I would love to gift my daughter a house. Honestly, I would love to. I mean, she also needs to add some value. Also, where she's going, we don't need to take her as a burden over there. She needs to get some good education. She needs to get a good job. She has to have some value. We would like to give her the best of the best so that they can enjoy together. It's not about you going to snatch everything from the man. So why is it something to be shocked about? Yeah. Like, you don't know how to speak English, you can't say really? Like, you need to say really. What's yeah? I don't understand this yeah thing. I've been listening to her videos like, yaying too much, yaying in her videos. I'm like, what's this?
So basically, back home, it's like us, like where I come from, like that is what shows you are married. Like if that's
Really,
not given, even how long you stay, they know you are not married to this, and there's nothing like. It's really like, I don't know what to say. But when you give the dowry, for us now, it's deal sealed.
So for us, I didn't even need to convince him or something, because he did his research. He was the one that came up with.
Okay. This other man did the research, and he came up with the idea, and he's the one who was asking the wife, I will pay for the dowry, because I've understood that in your culture, for someone to get a woman, they have to pay for something. Mr. Polska, when she came to Nyabohanse, what did she get to the parents? What did he give to the parents? Nothing. Mr. Polska knew very well that this girl is a YouTuber. She'll be earning money when she comes to Europe. She'll be earning money every time she's also building a multi-million villa. Multi-million. She has some values indeed. Yeah. She has some value. Yeah. She has value. Yeah. She didn't know that she has value. And also her mom should come and give her something to bring to Mr. Polska. Yeah. And she has to get her own flight ticket to come to Polska. Yeah. Our Nigerian sisters, we are getting to the tingo. I'm tired. I need to go and sleep. Retired generals, we are too bitter. Too bitter retired generals everywhere. Oti, did you take your medication? The Piriton is not Piritoning. Make sure that you take the original ones. Otherwise, no sleeping for you.
So even
For you now, because I know how it feels having a Nigerian passport.
Here we go. Mama Mat has come for the Nigerian passport again. Hello, Nigerians in the house. Bitter people everywhere. What is the difference with this Nigerian passport and any other African passport? Is she the one who's been talking about this Kenyan passport? It's not strong. This Kenyan passport, if you're traveling with it, oh my God, getting visas is a problem and stuff, which is true. But again, today it has turned into a Nigerian passport now. There's an issue with this Nigerian passport that D has to address. And I'm sitting here looking at her and I'm like, ooh, are you calling fire? Are you calling fire? Hey, call it out. What about it? What about it? This Nigerian passport.
and the visa struggle started. So even though
For you now, because I know how it feels having a Nigerian passport. Oh my God! I've been crossing borders. I've even just a Nigerian coming to Kenya. It's not easy, and it's African. They have to be put in a certain category. Man, I normally feel so bad.
Which category is this that you are talking about that Nigerians have to be put into with their passport? Spit it out. Spit it out. S99. S says, see what demon is trying to get. See what she is trying to get. Dr. Cheryl. This is something D should have known before getting into a relationship with a man of her culture. Love is not blind. Why is she traveling without learning? Is it just to be used? We will come to know that. We will come to know that. And Oti has said, keep quiet, please. I couldn't miss to pick that out. So D knows a lot about the Nigerian passport. Is she trying to shame this girl to tell the whole world that, oh my God, Nigerian people, this is how you people are categorized, and that is why you people have problems even coming to Kenya, she said? Even coming to Kenya, she said? I thought just the other day, she was busy talking about how a Kenyan passport is so weak. Getting a visa is an issue. She could sit down and talk about the Kenyan passport in a whole video. Are we okay?
I'm like, what?
yeah.
I'm like, what? Just having that passport itself, it's kind of...
They already categorize you as a bad person.
I'm telling you, like...
Guys, you have to come back in the comment section and tell me more about why they have to be categorized into bad person. Because I have met a lot of Nigerians here in Kenya. Most of them they have churches here in Kenya. We have so many churches here in Kenya. They're all over the place. We have so many of them here, and I don't know, maybe it's just my experience, but I've never had something like these guys are categorized into something, and it's not even easy for them even to come to Kenya. I don't know. I've never come across that information. If someone has that information, kindly let me know. Kindly let me know. But again, if she had a point there, I don't know. For my sisters and brothers also in this chat from Nigeria, let me know what was she after. Otherwise, I wish you all the best. My time is up. My time is up. The Afro, what was that again? Afro introduction. The Afro introduction secret is out. We are all running there. We are all running there. Before we know it, we will be in Polska with big wababas, big matumbos, and big everything. Hey, we will be all in Europe. Afro introductory. We are coming. We are on our way. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for your love support. I really appreciate you big time for coming through. Just joking, okay? Yes, before you know it, namaste. Z, are you in Europe? I'm coming. For my friends on Facebook and Instagram, can let me know if we are dating, because we need to start dating immediately. All these sites, we must date. It is what it is. Like the video. Before you go, check on our description box. We have the link over there to our merchandise and pick anything just to support the channel. Okay? Asanteni sana for coming through. My subscribers, older and new ones, I appreciate. Like the video as we go. Like the video. Asanteni sana, my members, I really appreciate you. My moderators, I appreciate you. And the rest of you who are even watching and not commenting, my haters, let us meet in Afro introductory. All right? I want my haters to meet me in the Afro introductory. Yeah, introductory. Guys, leave me alone. It is bye-bye from me. Let's meet at the next one. Afro introductory. I'll be there before.